And welcome right back here to Cochranton High School as we're ready for girls volleyball tonight. And we want to welcome our viewers on Armstrong. If they're in here, they'll be taping this tonight and get us ready for the playoff over the weekends as they play it back. All right, we're just about ready to go. They're having the introductions of the players on the court right now as we get ready to go with this battle between Cochranton and Maplewood on Dig for a Cure 2018. Once again, 10th year they have held this event down here at Cochranton. Huge crowd in here for this one here tonight. Who was the young man that sang the national anthem? He did a great job. Logan, did you see who that was? Or
I did not catch who that was.
whoever's on the PA system down there right now.
Oh, that would be Zach Hansen.
All right. He did a fine job. When you look at the Cardinals so far in the season, they participate in the Fort LaBeouf Invitational, won over Altoona, tied Warren, then got going here against Corey, and they won that one 2-0. Pontiac area won 3-1. Lakeview won 3-0, and over Warren they lost that one 3-0. For Maplewood in that Fort LaBeouf tournament, tied Warren. Wilmington, they won 3-0 over Titusville, 3-0. Northeast, 3-0. At Corey, they lost 3-1. Pontiac won 3-2. Altoona tied 1-1. And Sharon, they was victorious in that one, 3-0. Fort LaBeouf won 3-2. And Oil City, winners in that one, 3-0. Okay, gets set to go. This is WMVL Linesville, Meadville. The best 2 out of 3. No, it's 3 out of 5, isn't it, for varsity?
Yeah, best out of 5.
Okay, Logan will keep me straight on this. He, of course, is on the boys volleyball team down here at Cochranton. They should have another good season. Once again, the Tigers 7-1-2. Cardinals 4-1-1. Marcy Miller, the coach of the Cochranton Cardinals, and Sheila Bancroft of the Lady Tigers. They meet at mid-court and get ready to go. Then settle back into their seats. And we're ready to go. Who will serve first over there for the Cardinals?
Maria Emery.
Yep. From right to left. And we're underway, and she barely got that one over, but here's a nice one back over, and Cardinals will control it again on the right side. Hooked over there, that was good by Miller. Set, pounded over, and number 3 was there for Maplewood.
Varndell.
Varndell, yep. Still got it over there. Was that Cardinals serve it again with a 1-0 lead? Trying to save it that time, boy. Big girl went up that time for Maplewood. Got it back over there. Thomas, the sister of the young lady who's out of there with the ACL. Crawford to serve. Nice serve, gets it over there. Into the net. And the serve will go over to the Maplewood Tigers. No, Cochranton's ball. Kelly serves to the Cardinals. Gets it over there. Set up nicely by the Tigers. Cardinals save it. That was a nice dig there. And a nice save by over here by the Lady Tigers. Well, this is a nice volley here. Yeah.
Oh, net violation.
Net violation. Cardinals move it up 3-1. Oh. Nice tipped in the air by the Cardinals. Back over on the rim. Barely got it over there.
Beautiful touch.
Yep.
Danielson.
Yep. Got it over there for a 4-1 Cardinal lead. Kelly serves it again. Set up. Then back over, and once again, the Cardinals lose that one 4-2. Burchard to serve. Left to right. 2 serving 4. Oh, nice save over here as the Cardinals went up that time with Dixon, but they were defending on the other side of the net by the Lady Tigers, make it 4-3.
Yeah, beautiful read right there. Perfect block.
Burchard to serve. Once again, it is Dixon. Got it over. Set up. Return, and it is out. Danielson. 5 serving 3. Gets a serve over. Set up. Out. Hit hard, but out by the Lady Tigers. Snyder. Danielson to serve again. 6-3 now. Cardinals, and into the net on the serve. Not a good one that time, Logan.
Nope. Unforced errors. Those will start that up, unfortunately.
Wood will serve for the Tigers. 9 drive over the net. Cardinals save it. Back up again by Snyder. She gets it over. 6-5. Wood. Set up. There's Dixon. Oh, that was just in. She got the corner there.
Perfect line hit right there.
7 serving 5. Miller to serve. Dumped it over and out that time. Looks like 16. That was Thomas. So the Cardinals will serve it again, leading 8-5 here in the first set. Hit the net again. 2 out of the last 3's hit the net.
They're starting that up already.
Yeah. Move to serve. Set back up. Oh, this time for the Lady Cardinals. Amory was able to get it over there, and they couldn't defend, so the Cardinals get it back, and they'll serve, leading 9-6. Oh, nice save on both sides. Set, put it up, get to almost, wow. They saved it off of the net that time, Logan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Fort went out of bounds. Nice save by Dixon again. Set up by Snyder.
Wow.
Cardinals get about a little tip over.
Miller was in the net there.
If you just touch the net, what's the rule on the net violation?
You can't touch the net, and you can't go underneath the line that's right there.
Okay. Which would actually be the mid-court stripe if you're just playing basketball. And that is Dixon that time.
Just out.
Yep. Motter to serve for Maplewood. They trail 9-8, coming back, trailed by as many as 3. And the Cardinals couldn't get it over. Trying to save it that time was Miller. Couldn't do it. We're tied at 9.
I think that ball would have been out there.
An into the net, and they have a net violation. Motter unable to get it over.
Bettina Reese back to serve.
She gets it over there. Here's a set once again by Snyder. Gets it over there. Cardinals don't defend. And we're tied at 10. Snyder to serve. Left to right. Got up there nicely by Dixon. Trying to put over a block. As the Cardinals that time, Miller tried to put it over. Good block. And the Tigers will serve it again. Up 11 to 10. Oh, that was a nice one by the Cardinals. That was not.
Amory.
Yep. Amory got it over there. Off the Tiger and out of bounds. Back to the Lady Cardinals. Amory to serve. 11-11. 1 minute to go here. First set. Out she goes. Oh, Cardinals couldn't save it again. Nice spike that time. Couple Lady Cardinals up there couldn't do it. Miller was one of them. Richardson will serve. Sit over there. Set this time of the Cardinals. High in the air. Snyder again. Set ball over and dumps it in. Number 11, Burchard, was able to get it in. And it's 13-11. All of a sudden, Maplewood's come roaring back. Down by as many as 3. Richardson serves. Set up. Dropped it over. They tried. Nice dig there. They get it back over. Miller gets it over there.
Beautiful tip.
Yep, by Miller. 13-12. I have a feeling all these sets are going to be very tight. Miller to serve. 12 serving, 13. Snyder just gets that ball in that time. 14-12. Burchard. Set by Miller. Put over by the Cardinals, Danielson. Tigers get it back over again. There goes Dixon. Oh, nice dig down there by Maplewood. They get it over, but a nice dig there by the Cardinals. Putting it in, and it is going to be out. (15-12) Tigers, and they got the ball. Burchard to serve. Nice serve. Nice set. Out over there by Dixon. They get it back over. Set up once again by Miller. Bid over by Dixon. Tigers hit the ball into the net, and it's going to be Cochranton's ball. Well, how's things going so far there, Jason? What do you think? I should say Logan.
It's not going too bad, but I mean, this is where it kind of hurts when you miss those couple missed serves there.
Get it over nicely that time. Fighter Schnitz.
Wow.
Spike is up. That is good by Vardell again.
Just a line drive right down.
(16-13). Lady Tigers, the defending state champs last year in A. This year moved up to double A. Tip it up. Cardinals tip it back over. Good volley here. Oh, nice save, but then they couldn't control it. Off of the fingertips of Richardson, went behind her to the left side. They couldn't save it. And that makes it 16-14. 14 serving 16. First set. Dug out of there. Snyder tips it. Putting over that time was Motter. And the Cardinals will toss the ball back across court. And it is 17-14 Maplewood. What a game tonight on Dig for a Cure in Cochranton. Setting for the Cardinals is Miller. Put it over there, Amory. Snyder sets it up. Trying to dig it out. Couldn't get it. For the Cardinals, Miller. And all of a sudden we have our biggest lead of the game by Maplewood. 18 serves 14.
Thomas to serve.
Gets it over. Nice serve. Nice set. Oh, nice hit over there by Dixon. Then they get the ball up and over by Maplewood. Setting the ball up again will be Miller. Spike over there by Mamery was good. Went high in there. Boy, they kept it alive and get it back over. Good job by the Lady Tigers. Here's Dixon, tap it over, but they re-tapped it over. And that ball goes out of bounds again by the Lady Cardinals.
They got a lot of assistance by that basketball hoop there.
Yes, they did.
That ball saved it from going into the bleachers.
So that's all in play, correct then?
Yeah.
Timeout by Cochranton. They'll need it. Let's take a timeout on cool. Maplewood 19, Cochranton 14, 30-second timeout. And we welcome you right back to Cochranton High School, Dig for a Cure. Chuck Stopp, along with Logan Walker here today. Of course, as I told you earlier, Logan is on the boys volleyball team. We got a few months before we have to worry about that, right?
Yep.
When are you allowed to start practice?
Oh, not till spring.
Oh, I know, yeah. That, of course, will be going on towards the end of the basketball campaign.
Next up is the fire raid. Anonymously donated.
You playing any basketball this year?
Yeah, probably, most likely I will.
Okay, good. All right, we're ready. It's 19-14 first set. Maplewood leads it here. They're on a run right now, Logan.
Yeah, crazy lead right now. I mean, they were down in the beginning, but now they're up by 5.
(19) serving 14. Nice serve, got it over there. Set up by Dixon. Get over there and good by Amory. Cochranton, Dixon back to serve. 19-15, Maplewood. Dixon gets it over there. Nice set. Snyder put it right into the net. Cardinals will take over into the net by Kelly. 19-16, this game could swing in a hurry. Up she goes, the net. Back over, that is Cochran's ball again.
3 in a row.
Yep, that was Thomas that time, but served out of bounds. Dixon. We're going to get another timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Maplewood 19, Cochranton 17 on Cool. It's girls volleyball. First one of the season on Cool 101.7. We couldn't pick a better game than this one. Cochranton, Maplewood, two big arch rivals. Not in the same classification this year, but still, great ball game. Oh, what a nice dig here by Snyder, and got it over the net on the serve, but out of bounds she went. Right, or was there another violation?
No, there wasn't a violation there, but the ball was just barely out. It was a great save by the Tigers there.
Serving for the tie here. Cochranton down by 1. And they out of bounds one more time. That time it was Bardell. A little bit too strong. Tied at 19 and a big comeback down by 5, Logan.
Yeah, it looks like the Tigers are starting to fall apart.
You know, I know their coach took a timeout there to try to get them to regroup. Oh, a nice save by the Lady Cardinals. Was that number 20 for the Cardinals?
I believe Miller got the block there.
Okay.
Yeah, nice read there. They had the double block right there on the outside.
6 in a row by Cochranton. Grabs the lead 20-19. And that was on a nice serve by Dixon, just barely in.
Oh, no, that ball was out.
No, I'm sorry, it was out. So we're tied at 20. First set. Line drive got it over the net, and now the Cardinals couldn't return it. And the Tigers are back on top. 21-20. Set up, putting it over. That time by the Lady Cardinals was Amory.
Wow, they're trying something new there. Nice back to set ball to Amory right there. Trying to switch it up.
Snyder, the set, put over. Dixon returns it back. Snyder with the set again. Going up, punching it down. Right there for the Cardinals. Dixon again. They get it set up, put it down. Low dig and out of bounds. Cochranton's ball.
Good spot there by Miller.
22-21 Cochranton. Remember now, you got to win by 2. Snyder, who's the set lady, gets it over there. Finally over the net by Kelly. Cochranton returns it with his shoulder. She got it back over there again. Put up, blocked. And it was, what do we have, another lane?
No, off the fingertips of Cochranton block there, and the ball went out. Good swing by, I believe that was Snyder.
She will now serve. 22-22 tie. Dixon. The site, they get it back over there. Maplewood, nice little tip on the far side. The Cardinals get Miller, tips it up. Tipped back over again. Nice job by Snyder. She got the ball back to the Cardinals. Batted in the air by Amory. Maplewood Tigers stay in control here. High tip. There goes Dixon again. Up, putting all Amory. Tip high in the air. Boy, what a volley we got here. Tip over. And what we have, net.
Tigers in the net.
Yep. Cardinals take the lead, 23-22. Fans are getting their money's worth in this one, Logan.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think that's the way it's going to be all night. Amory serves. Tigers need to get it over. They do get it over there by Burchard. Cardinal trying to tip it up, no good, and finally put over by the Cardinals.
Wow.
And it drops in.
Snyder just let that one drop. She wasn't sure if the ball's going to be in or not, but I mean, I think he still should have played it no matter what. You weren't too sure about it.
Game point, timeout. Timeout on the court. The score, Cochranton 24, Maplewood 22. We'll be right back in 30. Well, what a comeback by the Cards. Last time they took a break, they were down 19-14. Come roaring back, took the lead. Maplewood took another timeout. And now the Cardinals are up 24-22. It is game point being served by Amory. Maria Amory from right to left. The serve is over the net. It's not out of there. Snyder over on the far side. It's set back over. Cardinals, a little tip is no good by Miller. And the Cardinals have seen that 2-point lead shaved to 1. Serving for the Tigers is Richardson. Up she goes and over she goes. Tipped up. Oh, nice save off the net. And then the head hit is good. Not being able to be saved by Reese of the Cardinals. And we're tied at 24. Remember, you got to win by 2. Another timeout. Yep, going to be called by Cochranton. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Be right back.
Oh, good.
Okay. Action back underway in this set number 1. Cochranton just picked up a point, and now they get it back, and the ball goes up and hits the support of the basketball, and that comes right straight down. And your Cochranton Cardinals win it 26-24. Tell us about that one, Logan.
It was a crazy game. I mean, the momentum went back and forth between these two teams, but I mean, I think it kind of hurt there at the end because both teams were kind of tipping it there. I mean, you still got to play aggressive no matter what there.
But they just let that ball come off of that support up there right down to the floor.
Yeah.
And nobody even went for it.
Yeah, I mean, Butchard didn't know where the ball was at, so, I mean, that's kind of hard for her to make the play there.
But what a tough battle that was in game number 1. Cochranton was up early by 3. Then they were down by 5, and it started to get late as they were down to the tune of 19-14. They come back and scored 6 in a row, took the lead. Tigers tied it all up, and Cardinals won it 26-24. Well, we're ready for set number 2. The first one was a good one. I expect the whole night to be good down here at Cochranton. Dig for a cure. Huge crowd in here. Cochranton up 1-0. They've changed sides of the net. Cardinals now on the left, Tigers on the right. They got things set up. 2 officials said we're about ready to go here. Final score in set 1, 26-24 Cards. As they had to rally to get that one, Maplewood will get the serve to start off set number 2. Snyder will serve. Up and over it goes. Set up by Dixon. Put over there by Amory. Tigers get it back over. But right there to get it back over was Amory for Cochranton. Up, spike, and that is in. Nice job there. I think was that by Snyder or Vardell? Vardell.
Yeah, perfect spot by Varndell right there.
Just in too. 1-0 Lady Tigers. Amory, oh, a nice tip over. What a great job. She just reached over and tapped that ball and got it over, and that was Vardell again. Snyder to serve. Cardinals get it over there. Tigers tip it back over. Tip it up and over. That time by the Cardinals Miller. It fell in there. Cardinals will serve it, trailing 2-1. Miller gets it over that net. Set up. And what was that, out of bounds?
2 hits on the set there. She was really off balance. That's a hard ball to set. Just needs to be a better pass by the Tigers right there.
Cardinals have tied it at 2. High in here it goes. Set over there once again by the Cardinals Miller. Tigers have it. And that's going to be off of the hands of the Cardinals Miller. Another point for the Lady Tigers. Richardson will serve. Off of the hands and out of bounds it goes of Amory. 4-2, Lady Tigers. Richardson of the Cardinals. Miller, and it's set over there. Nice dig over there and then a nice save over here by the Lady Cardinals. And that looked like that was that Danielson?
Yeah, but it off the block and went out of bounds though. So Tigers point.
5-2. Dig there by Dixon. Off the Lady Cardinal. Nice save. Dixon got it over. Amory. High in the air. Another into the net. Not being saved by the Lady Cardinals again. They trail 6-2 again, falling behind. Richardson. That is out. 3 serving 6. Danielson serves it over the net. Up for the spike. Another good. That was 3 that time.
Varndell.
Yep. Gets it over the net to the Tigers. Oh, nice block there, and the Tigers are going to get another part.
Tigers just read that backslide. Cochranton was trying to run there.
Back to serve will be Burchard. It's the ball over there. Up with the Lady Cardinals. Put over. Miller high in the air. Returned off the fingertips of the Cardinals and out of bounds. I think that might have been off of Dixon.
Yeah, off of Dixon's hands.
Wow. Biggest lead of our ball game. 9-3. Burchard to serve. Right to left. Tipped way back there by the Lady Cardinals. Miller. And they get the ball over. Come the Lady Tigers again. Nice dig there by the Cardinals. Amory getting the ball over for the Cardinals. Danielson. Here come the Lady Tigers again. And once again about the same type of play. That time Thomas hammered that ball. Cardinals couldn't control it.
Yeah, right off the hands of Catherine Miller.
Burchard and hold everything. We're going to get a timeout. Cardinals need it. They're down 10-3 back in 30 on cool. We're in set number 2, the best of 5. Cochranton won set 1, 26-24. But the Lady Tigers, Logan, has come out strong. Lead is 10-3.
Yeah, they came out really strong. Aggressive serves, really aggressive swings, less tipping. But Cardinals just need to get some blocks. They're not blocking very well tonight at all, and usually they're pretty big on blocks.
Next up is the date night basket donated by Jason.
All right.
Emery.
Still back there serving will be Burchard
114-841-114.
for Maplewood.
Next up is the U.S. Flag Marketplace gift certificate donated by Terry Rose. An anonymous donor.
10-3, that's our score. Set 2.
840-566.
JV team of Cochranton is victorious in a 2-0 sweep. Now some of the spectators are being asked to move back. All right, we're ready to play volleyball down here at Cochranton. Thank you for joining us also tonight on Armstrong. Jeff down here on the camera tonight. Ball served over. Dixon goes for the kill. Gets it back over. They save it. Oh, nice there by Amory and tipped over. Nice tip over by the Lady Cardinals. And that was
Miller.
Miller, yes. And now she'll go back and serve. That makes it 10-4. And over there on the kill. Oh, that time going up and killing for the Cardinals, Amory.
Yeah, that was a great dig by Catherine Miller right there to set the play up.
Miller serves it. Oh, they tried to get it set, but 4 couldn't handle that time. Motter. Cardinals get another point, and it's 10-6.
Here they come.
6 serving 10. Hits and tips over the net. Barely made it. Nice save there. Tie in the air. Put it up, and it just is good.
Right in that opposite corner.
Cardinals make it 10-7. Miller to serve. Got it over there that time without any problem. Set high in the air. Biked over. That time by Snyder. Cardinals save it. Up and good again. So the Cardinals have made it 10-8. And now a timeout is going to be called by Maplewood. Cardinals have reeled off about 4 in a row. We'll take a timeout of 30. It's 10-8. Maplewood set 2. Well, it's now a 10-6 score. Maplewood still in the lead, but the momentum once again is gone to the Lady Cardinals. We'll see if they can sustain that or if Maplewood put a stop to it after they had a nice, comfortable lead. But I guess maybe never anything's comfortable in volleyball.
No, it's never comfortable until you get that winning point.
Nice tip over there, and it's going to be good. Amory, I think, with the tip that time. They could not control it, and the Cardinals are within 1, 10-9. What a job of serving by Miller. Into
Oh.
I did it. I jinxed her. As soon as I said it, served it into the net. Well, that puts 11-9 Tigers. Back to serve is Wout. Left-handed server. Gets it right over there. All is set up. Spiked and a nice save as Amory spiked that thing right into the net, but they was able to return it. They blocked it. They'll get the ball back. Ahead now 12-9. 12 serves 9. Set 2. Cardinals up 1-0 so far in this one here. Cardinals get it over. Here come the Tigers. They get it over. Oh, high into the air. There was a set, and that is going to be hard to handle. Oh, what a save by the Lady Tigers, Burchard, and that is out.
Perfect save right there.
Wow, wasn't that a beautiful save over there?
All they had to do was control that third hit, but man, they couldn't place it very good.
So Dixon will serve for the Lady Cardinals, down 12-10. Nice serve, nice dig there. And then set and hit over and good by Burchard again.
Thomas right there hit that one.
Now she go back, serve. Nice one over the net. Dixon fires it over there on the back.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. Burchard there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, nice save there by the Cardinals, Miller. And then what do we have called?
Varndell, when she went the jump, she was over the 10-foot line. You can't do that when you're in the back row.
Okay. Glad we got Logan along here tonight to catch all these things I'm not aware of in this volleyball. Oh, nice save there as the Cardinals went after it. Couldn't control it, though. And once again, getting it over was Burchard. So back to serve will be Motter for the Lady Tigers. They lead by 3. She'll get it over there. Set. Dixon gets it up there. It's set over Amory. Here come the Tigers. Getting the ball into the net. No good by Vardell that time. Cardinals get it back. Down 14-12. Burchard right into the net once again by Vardell.
A lot of miscommunication out there.
14-13, Lady Tigers hanging on. Another nice serve, nice dip by Burke. She dug it out, but it went out of bounds.
And we've got a tie game.
Amory will serve. Left to right.
Wow, what a
Burchard,
save.
what a save. Then into the net it goes. Lady Cardinals have taken the lead 15-14 after trailing 10-3. Boy, a game of momentum. Once again, Burchard saves it. Put over there. Dixon on the other side saves it, and they tip the ball over.
Miller.
Yep. Miller, good job. Could not be saved. Timeout's going to be called by Maplewood. They need to regroup. 16-14, set 2. Cardinals up 1-0, back in 30. And it will be Amory back to serve for Cochranton. 2-point lead. And the serve is a good one. Burchard's there. And once again dug it, but went out of bounds. Boy, they've been hitting that ball right to her every time, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Maybe they found the weak spot.
Yeah, Emery's one of the best servers on the team.
They're setting it over, putting it up. That time it was good by Kelly. Cardinals try to put it over and hit the net. Tigers get a point back. 17-15 serving. Or not serving. 17 trailing. That's the Tigers 17-15. She gets the ball over the net and then
Ugly set.
two hits. Now it's 17-16. Tigers trying to get a run now. Snyder to serve, right to left. Oh, and trying to get down and dig that ball out and unable to do it was Reese, yeah. Well, we're tied at 17 all of a sudden. Up it goes. High into the air by the Cardinals. Miller. They got it over the net. It is out. Tigers now on top, 18-17.
Momentum's just back and forth.
In the throw, and another timeout will be called. So with a timeout, 18-17, let's take this timeout on call. Okay, we're ready to go here. 18-17, seesaw battle all night long. Cochranton was down 7, 2-point lead. Now they're down again 18-17 here on Cool 101.7. Ready for the serve by the Lady Tigers. As soon as the PA announcer gets done, they said it's time to play a little volleyball. Put up, Amory gets it over, but it's out of bounds. 19-17. Back to service Snyder. Tipped in the air. Put up the by the Cardinals. Danielson, nice save over here, and then they spike it down there. Dixon can't dig it out. 20-17. Here go the Tigers.
I think Butchard was a little surprised that she had a nice pass off of that spike.
Yeah. Dixon. Then the setup there by Miller, putting it over. Dixon, once again, the Tigers are able to dig it out. Then they hit it over, and Dixon gets it high in the air, but it goes out of bounds. She was pointing to one of the other girls, trying to get over to save it. She could not do it. 21-17. It's about 5 in a row now, or 6 in a row by the Lady Tigers. Oh, a nice dig once again by the Tigers. And a nice save by Dixon on the other side. High in the air by Miller. But now it is dug out over there once again by Richard. And they get the ball over for a 22-17 lead. I think it's about the 7th straight serve by Snyder. Bringing them back. They were down 17-15. Reese, there's the set. Tigers trying to put it over, batted in the air by a Cardinal. Nice setup that time by Moore. Now putting the ball up was Miller. It gets walked in. He is good now. What happened there, Logan?
It was off the block. Cardinals hit into the block of Maplewood, and the ball went out of bounds.
Well, 22-18. Now the Cardinals need a roll. Serve is over. Put it up and over by Vardell. Cardinals trying to get it over there. Now hits the net. Maplewood's point, 23-18. Maplewood trying to set this match all up at 1. Serve, they get it over. Set up once again by Miller. Over by Miller. High in the air. Put up, nice block there. Cardinals got the ball back over again. Double team trying to save it. And the Tigers get it 24-18. Game point. That up, no good. Gotten over that net was Danielson, but it ends up being the point going to Tigers, and they win set number 2, 25-18. We'll take a timeout for about a minute and a half. When we come back, we're all tied up 1-1. We'll be right back after this timeout. We are ready for set number 3, the best of 5, tied at 1 each. Logan, what about these first 2 sets?
I mean, we've seen the momentum go back and forth in both these games. I mean, we don't know what to expect out here, but I mean, I think either team could take this. We might be looking at 5 matches here, or 5 sets, I should say.
Yeah, the first 2 have taken an hour. We want to remind you you're listening to WMVL, Linesville, Meadville. It's girls volleyball, the first one of the season here on Cool 101.7. We expect to follow these hot teams right into the District 10 playoffs and into the state tournament. So join us for that. And we got a couple good ones right here. And also the Cochranton-Girls looking mighty tough. So we could have 3 different classifications heading in to the District 10 and the state tournament. So good luck to all our local teams. We're ready for set 3, the best of 5. Cochranton will get things going here. Amory gets things going with the serve. Tipped high into the air by the Lady Tigers. Tipped over there. Amory with a nice headed up there. Now trying to get that ball over, hold everything.
Just out of bounds there.
So the point goes to the Lady Tigers. Amory comes out in to replace her.
With Lexi Miller.
Yep.
Or Lexi Moore, my bad.
Serving is Richardson. Gets it across the net with no problem at all. And Dixon over there hammers it over. Back over on the left side, put up by Snyder, and they could not control it. Cardinals would get the ball back in a 1-1 tie.
That's what they need right there. They need to put as many blocks as they can on Maplewood's hitters.
Kendall Miller serves for Cochranton. Set up by Snyder. Spiked over there by number 3, and that's Bardell again. And the point is going to the Lady Tigers. Burchard will serve left to right. Set up there. There's Dixon. Get it into the net.
It got touched off of a block and it went out of bounds.
So
Cardinals point.
Cardinals will get it back. Stepping in there to serve is Danielson. She'll get it right up there. Burchard that time digs it out of there. And then they get the ball out of bounds.
Oh, they got net. Cardinals had net there.
Did they? Oh.
Yeah, it looks like Janice Comstock.
The Cardinals finally whip the ball over to the other side of the court. And we'll serve. She looks to her coach. Left-hander hits it up there, hits it over the net. They tip it around a few times. Finally, they can't control it. Tigers and the Cardinals.
Yeah, great battle right there. Miller just put it right down.
3 serving 3. Miller over the net. Burchard once again saves it. Far side of the field put up. Yeah, he is good that time. 16, I think, got it over there for the Tigers.
Yep, Thomas.
Four 3 Lady Tigers. They're serving in. Thomas right into the middle. Set up. The Cardinals trying to tip it over. They're trying to. Yeah, was that a double?
Carry
the ball.
Right there.
Carried, yeah. Cardinals have tied it at 4. What a match down here tonight. Dixon will serve. She gets it over with no problem. And Thomas side tap it over. Cardinals trying to save it.
Oh, no. I don't know about that call.
They call that 2 hits on Cochranton.
That's a little ridiculous right there.
Motter to serve for the Lady Tigers. And a whistle. They're ready to go. Nice spike over there by Amory, but Tigers get it back over. Oh, a nice save on Cardinal side. Miller back over. Amory put it up. Hit the net. Back to the Tigers. They lead at 6-4. Muller to serve. Over that net. Nice dig out. Then the set. Put over and good by Amory of the Lady Cardinals. 6-5 Maplewood. Reese will serve. So right over the net. Here once again. Snyder with the tip. Tip it over. They finally got it over there, but once again, they're saying 2 hits. Cardinals ball. They've tied it at 6. Burchard makes it out of there. Snyder high in the air. Getting that ball over there that time, Miller for the Cardinals, but they tip it back over. That was Snyder. Lady Cardinals, they get it back over there again. Burchard set up, and now with the spike that time, the Cardinals now have to return it. And they do.
Wow. Great setup there by Dixon for Amory to spike that.
So the Cardinals get it back, up by 1. Nice serve again. There by Ardell. Nice dig that time by Dixon. Cardinals get it over, but point scoring to Cochranton. Ball hit the
just
floor.
hit the floor.
Burchard once again as they serve right into the middle of the court. Hit over there by Kelly. Cardinals get it back over again. There goes Snyder again. And that ball is going to be out.
Just outside the corner there.
Yep. On the hit by Kelly. Well, the Cardinals lead at 9-6. And timeout. On the court here in Cochranton on Dig for a Cure night. The score, Cochranton 9, Maplewood 6, set 3. And the match tied at 1. We'll be right back. It's volleyball tonight on Cool 101.7 between two of the powerhouses in District 10, AA Maplewood, Single A Cochranton. The match is tied at 1 each. We are in the third set, 9-6. Once again, it is the best of 5. And you must win by 2. Here we go. Set up there nicely. Put over the net. Cardinals, and it's again put over by the Cardinals. Emery put that ball over once. She's playing well tonight, Logan.
Yeah, she's very aggressive as a hitter and a server. She has one of the best serves on the team, I believe.
Nice serve that time by the Lady Cardinals. Set up by Long, and then into the net, Cochranton's point. 11-6, they lead, and here's that run again.
Yep. Well, let's see if they can hold it, though, because we've seen that they've had a nice lead, and then they just let it draw up pretty much.
As did Maplewood the last time. Nice save. They get the ball back over the net. Set up by the Cardinals. Miller put over there, and good by Miller. Well, this has been a nice run. 12-6.
Looks like we're getting a substitution here.
Yep.
Put him.
Vardell in, and coming out is Wong. Nice dig that time. Set by Snyder, put up block. It's good. Back over the net, Cardinals point.
Yeah, they knew who they were setting that one to.
Yep. 13-6 Cochranton. Burchard sets it up, gets the ball to Snyder. Put over there by Vardell. Cardinals kept it over. Was that 14, I think? Danielson.
Yeah, nice cut swing right there.
14-6.
Another substitution.
Yeah. Emler out. Coming in to replace her was, let's see when. And the
Elise.
serve is out of bounds.
I believe it's Elise Peterson.
Trying to juggle this lineup around and get the winning combination. They're down by 7. But as we told you before, a game of momentum. They could come right back and score 6 or 7 or more in a row. Snyder to serve left to right. Nice dig. Up. That might have been out, but Burchard off her arm and out of bounds. That would have probably been out.
Yeah, I believe that ball would have been out, but she played it. She wanted to play it safe, and
Emery to serve. 15-7 Cards. Burchard lets it go, and that ball is out.
she was thinking about playing that one too.
Yes, she was. Serving is Richardson. Tip it over. Maplewood, that was a nice flip over that time. And another nice one that time. Was that Miller again?
Yeah,
it was.
Kendall Miller. Beautiful spot right
Wow.
there.
She found the weak spot. Nobody home there. And Cardinals have doubled up Maplewood 16-8. In set 3, the best of 5. Dug out of there. Set up. Put over. And good that time. That was 16 to put it back over there. And that was Thomas. He's played good for the Tigers.
Almost had the block there, just off the hands of Danielson, I believe.
And it's 16-9. 9 serving 16. Miller sets it. Put it up by Danielson.
Wow.
She gets the point. 17-9. Danielson to serve again. Set up, dug out of there, got the ball into the middle. Now put back over by Richter that time, or rather by Lundell. And it ends up being Maplewood's ball. Yes, it is. 17-10. Left-hander serves it over there, right into the middle, saved by the Cardinals. Miller, dish back over there by Dixon, and good. Miller to serve.
Farndell coming back in.
18-10. Cochranton, they'll serve. Serve, let it go, and it is out. Okay. 5 out, 9 in for Maplewood. Richardson, Kelly. Kelly goes out. Time to serve. High in the air. Oh. And
I hit the antenna.
Oh. So that ball belongs back to the Tigers. Thomas serves. Gets it over there. Nice dig that to time of the Cardinals' Danielson. And then gotten over the net by Miller. They set it up. Oh, nice block over there by the Lady Cardinals.
But the ball went out of bounds there.
Off the Cardinals, so Tigers get it back, and here they come. 18-13.
We've seen this before.
All night long. Nice dig once again by Miller. Trying to save it. Oh, nice return that time by Snyder. Dixon gonna hammer it good off of the fingertips of Bedell.
Nice line hit right there.
So Dixon will go back and serve. 19-13 Lady Cards. Dixon. They dig it out. Snyder. Cross court that time, and putting it up was Kelly.
Off
It'll
the
be
hands.
off a card again.
Yep.
Out of bounds. Motter to serve, left to right. She gets it over. Set up, put over the rim. Oh, a nice save. They dug that one out. Nice dig by Vardell. Cardinals trying to get it. Nice save. That time over. Good Snyder. Just tapped it over in no man's land.
Yeah, nice block right there. Good read.
19-15 timeout by the Cardinals to talk it over. We'll be right back. Cardinals still up by 4. We'll be back in 30. Cool 101.7, Cool 101.7 online.com, and Armstrong tonight. Here, taping this one. We'll be playing it back on Sunday. 19-15 Cochranton. This is set number 3, the best of 5, and the match is tied 1 each. Logan?
I don't know who's going to win this one right now. I mean, it could go either way.
Ball is gotten over the net by the Tigers.
Oh.
Tigers getting another point, carrying it.
Carry off of Amory right there. That was a great serve.
Motter to serve. Dixon. That's it up. And the ball over there is Miller. They save it. Snyder again. Over there off the fingertips of Dixon. Out of bounds.
Here we go.
Tigers back to within 2. They were trailing big time. Motter one more time. Gets it over there. Set up by Miller. Back to Miller. Puts it over. Nice on this end of the court by the Cardinals. Miller. Dixon puts it and hits it right into the net. 19-18 Cochranton. 18 serves 19. Another one for Motter. It's over there. Or gets it up. Set up. Hammered it over with Amory, but blocked off of the fingertips. The Cardinal out of bounds. We're tied at 19.
I believe Snyder got that block there.
Hit right into the middle. Set up by the Cardinals. Tipped right into the net by Miller. Cardinals trail 2019.
They're starting to play a little bit too safe now. They're trying to tip it over and hit it lightly. They got to play aggressive right through it.
Motter. Right straight up the middle. Dixon has to save it. Put over the net by Miller. Set high in the air. Set once again by Sider. Tip it over the net. Cardinals got to return it now. And they do. That ball is in. Cardinals stop the drought.
Great.
Tie the ball game at 20.
Yeah, great hit by Comstock right there.
And Burchard digs it out. And that ball is put over and good by Kelly.
Believe it went off the hands of Danielson right there. She got a piece of it.
Snyder to serve. Runs it right over there.
Bad set.
2 hits again. Cardinals after that big run falling apart. Now the Tigers. The timeout's going to be called by Cochranton. Up big and now down 22-20 to the Tigers. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be right back on Cole and Armstrong. It's 22-20 in set 3 in the best of 5. Match tied at 1 each. Maplewood leads this one 22-20. Snyder once again serves it. Cardinals get it set up. Amory puts it over. Good. So the Cardinals, 22-21, they trail.
Amory goes back to serve. One of the better servers on the team.
She's had a good night tonight here in this match. Ball is
just out.
Once again, it was Burchard back there thinking about it. She says, I better not, and just let it go. So 23-21, 2 points away, but you must win by 2.
Lexi Moore coming in for Amory.
And they'll serve that ball right into the middle once again. Set up by Miller, gotten across by Dixon. Set high in there and into the net by Vardell. Hit it right straight into the net after the setup was good by Snyder.
That's something you usually don't see by her.
23-22 Maplewood. Coming right down to the buzzer again in the third set. Dug out there nicely. Set up Snyder. Put it over and good. Vardell that time got it over. Cochranton could not dig it out. It is game point for Maplewood. Match tied at 1 each. Burchard sends it over the net. Nice dig is good. Miller sets it up. Dixon puts it over. There once again is a set put up. Nice save there. That was by the Cochranton Cardinals. Danielson, wasn't it?
Yeah, huge block right there.
That makes it 24-23.
Can't miss the serve here.
No, you can't. And another timeout. We're going to take a timeout on cool for 30 seconds. The Tigers 24 and Cochranton 23 on cool and Armstrong. It's a barn burner tonight in Cardinal Land in this girls volleyball. We are in set 3. Maplewood leads 24-23 in set number 3. Remember, to win a set, you must win by 2. Serving will be Miller from right to left. The set is good by the Tigers. Ball is flipped over. Out it goes. As the Cardinals will fall in game set number 3 and go down in the match. 2-1 to Maplewood. And once again, good work at the net by Maplewood.
Yeah, very, very close game. But they were the ones to finish it, so let's see if they can bring it into the next set.
All right, so let's mark this one down. Maplewood 25-23. So far the games have gone. The sets, Cochranton won the first one coming from way behind, 26-24. Maplewood 25-18. Maplewood 25-23. We're going to take this timeout, about a 90-second timeout. When we come back, time for set number 4 in the best of 5. Cool 101.7 in Armstrong tonight in Cochranton. All right, we are ready for set number 4. If the Tigers win this one, it'll be all over. Cochranton comes back, ties it at 2. We'll have set number 5. Chuck Stopp along with Logan Walker. And also on the camera for Armstrong, we have Jeff Corey. What a night it has been. It has taken us an hour and a half to get through the first 3 sets.
Yeah, crazy sets. I'm telling you, Chuck, I'm really hoping this goes to 5. I mean, we could see who can last the longest here tonight.
Well, you can tell this is 2 good teams. A lot of good volleys in this one. A lot of good leads the teams have blown. The other teams come back. That was the case in the last one. Cochranton was up by 7-8 points. All of a sudden, it's gone. Here we go. Set number 4 is underway on Cool and Armstrong. Tigers. Ball drops in there.
Off the hands of Thomas there.
Yep. So it is Cardinals with the early lead. They're serving now from left to right. Ball is dug out of there. Back over. Bardell returns it. And she's going to, number 9 that time on the return, Kelly.
Wow.
And then brought back across the court. Dixon, I think, that time. On the kill. Give the Cardinals a 2-0 lead. But nothing's safe in this game.
Nope, not at all.
Cardinals serving it out of bounds was Miller.
That'll sting.
Yeah. Sort of pounding her head saying, yep, my fault on that one. Richardson to serve. Set, put back over, and that is out by Dixon. 2-2 tie. Put it over, nice. Just got it over the net. Oh, and then the tip over. Bardell was right at the net. Nobody was there. She just touched that ball, went over the net and fell in.
Yeah, just dropped straight down right there.
They grab the lead, 3-2. Set up by the Cardinals, Danielson. Gets it back over, and then the violation carrying the ball against the Tigers. Danielson to serve left to right. Over it goes. Down, gets that dig. It back up again. Rydell hits it into the net, off the net, into the back to the Tigers, and so Cochran will get the ball as that ricocheted back into the court side of the Tigers. 4-3, Cochranton. Danielson again. Nice serve that time. Just set up, hammering that ball, and on the other side of the court, right there, hammering, and then poked over and too strong that time by the Cardinals. So, Tigers get it back, tied at 4. Burchard to serve. Sends that right over there into the middle. Set by Miller. Put over and good by Dixon, directly below us.
Beautiful backslide run right there.
And now Dixon goes back and serves. No, I'm sorry, that's Miller. Over the net she goes. Havert, and it is out. Well, ball rolls under the table and out into the lobby. And Miller will do it again. 6-4 Lady Cards. Nice dig over there by Richardson, and then
Snyder just like took a fall there.
so back is Miller to serve. Nice, just tipped over the net by the Cardinals. Burchard saves it for the Tigers, and then trying to save it over there for them was Vardell, hitting it over her head, and it went out of the bounds. Cardinals lead at 8-4. Maplewood will take a timeout, and so will we, and Armstrong will be back in 30. High school football tomorrow night right here on Cool 101.7. It'll be a Region 5 encounter with the Conneaut Eagles taking on Slippery Rock. As last week, the Cache Eagles were handled very well by the Sharon Tigers, so they got to regroup. Meanwhile, Cochranton will be home. They're homecoming against one of the top teams in the state, if not the top teams in A. That is the Farrell Steelers. But we're ready to go volleyball tonight. Cochranton has just served. Dixon tried for a block. She got it, went way into the backcourt, and the point will go to Maplewood. Good job by the Lady Cardinals. They just couldn't keep that ball alive.
Yeah, they almost got that one over. It would have been insane if they would have gotten that one over.
Wool to serve for the Lady Tigers. Nice set there. Up. Net. Is that a net violation by Miller? She went up over. Was that a net violation there?
No, I think that the ball went over and Maplewood just hit the ball straight down right there.
Oh, okay. Tigers get it over there. Dixon gets it up. Set up by Miller. Poked over there by Amory. Back to Cardinals side. Oh, there's a beautiful dig. That was a great dig over there by Snyder. Cardinals get it back over there. Set up Snyder. Put over there. A nice return. Cardinals do it back, and a nice hammer gets it back over again. Here come the Tigers, and they're going to win that one there. Getting it back over there for the Tigers. Motter.
Here we go, 1 point game.
Cardinals were up 8-4. Long to serve from right to left. Dixon will set it up. Over comes Emery to put it up. Didn't get it over. Ball goes back to the Maplewood Tigers for another serve by Wong. 8-8 tie. This is set forth. And there's another one that the Cardinals couldn't handle. Miller that time.
They're digging themselves a hole right now.
Yep. High in the air, set it up. Spike it over there, and Dixon, was that in? Yes, it was. Cardinals stopped the bleeding there, tied at 9. Dixon to go back to serve. This is set 4 of 5. Maplewood leads in the match 2-1. Nice set over there by Vardell. And the ball back over the net was Thomas. Cardinals trying to save it. They do a nice dig over there once again by Richardson. Get the ball back over. Set up by the Cardinals. Miller. Amory puts it over, but brought right back over to the Cardinals side. High, there's a nice set that time. Just tipped that ball over. Nice save, but out of bounds by the Cardinals, Danielson. Well, that was a good set of volleys there.
Yeah, very good.
10-9 Maplewood. Fans are getting their money's worth in Cochranton tonight on Dig for a Cure. Been a lot of good digs out here tonight. I know there. And that is out by the Cardinals that time by Miller, Kenyon Miller.
Kendall Miller, yeah.
Back to serve is Thomas for Maplewood. Gets her right over there. Miller. Put back over there by Danielson. Tigers get it right back over into Cardinal land. Miller puts it up. Spiked over, but saved over there by Burchard. Finally, but a Cardinals save it on this end. Miller puts it up, tip it up. And the Cardinals get it over the net. Oh, nice dig. Dixon got down to dig it away. Now for the Cardinals, putting up is Miller. The Cardinals got it over, and here come the Tigers, and they hit it out of bounds. Vardell that time a little strong on the kickback, and the Cardinals make it 10-11. They serve. Burchard with the set. Tip back over, and that's going to be a point for Cochranton. Tied at 11. Explain that one.
Yeah. A little bit of a bad pass by the Tigers there. Kind of made it so Cardinals could get an easy point there.
Here's the set. Up, put a block that time. Net violation.
Cardinals in the net. Amory.
That makes it 12-11. Tigers. They will serve right to left. Dixon takes it out of there. Over, get across the court. It is good by Kendall Miller.
Great swing right there.
So that ties it at 12. Couldn't ask for better games than these down here tonight. Left-hander serves it over there. All is set up. Dixon tried for a dig and couldn't get it. Put in the right place there. She dove forward, just couldn't get her hands under that ball. And now the Tigers. Snyder will serve with a 13-12 lead. It's straight into the middle. They couldn't get it up. Trying to get over there for the Cardinals once again. Nothing. Miller couldn't do it. Ball's turned over to the Tigers. They lead now by 2. Set up there, Amory. Dixon. But returned and out of bounds. Cardinal ball.
Great back row attack by Dixon right there.
Yeah. Kendall Miller will serve. Cardinals trail 13-14 in set 4, best of 5. Vandell hits the top of the net, goes over, but they call it out.
Tied game.
Here we go, back and forth. Who's going to get that big run at the end of the game? If it's Maplewood, they'll win it here tonight. Burchard takes it out of there. Put up a nice block by the Cardinals. The far side of the court. Tipped it over. Miller. Put it over there, hit off the fingertips, and Cardinals point.
Great swing by Dixon right there.
15-14 Cards. They're trying to make a run now. Kevin Miller to serve. 15 serving, 14. Takes that up. Oh, a nice block there by the Cardinals. Was that by the Miller or the other girl?
I think it was
they both went up at one time.
I believe it was by Miller. But I mean, that's what I'm talking about. They need to increase the blocks. That's all they need to do.
16-14 Cardinals, knowing they need this game to keep it going. Hamrick back over, tip it up. Nice tip in by Dixon that time. Got it over there, and they couldn't dig it out that time. Cardinals lead 17-14.
Wow, they expected her to pound that ball, and what did she do? Just gives it a nice little tap.
Miller over. They get it up, set it up, just flip it over that. They tried the same thing, didn't work that time. Miller, Dixon, two-handed, gets it over there. They tried to get it back over. They cannot do it. Thomas could not get it over there far enough. They had nobody up by the net to get it back over for him.
Nope.
Timeout on the court in this great one tonight in Cochranton. Two great rivals, Cochranton, Maplewood, 18-14 Cards. We'll be back on Cool and Armstrong after a 30-second pause.
Thank you all for the support tonight.
It's Cool, 101.7, and Armstrong tonight. Bring you the action from Cochranton, the home of the Cardinals, in this big battle with Maplewood, the defending state champs, and what a team, Logan, they had last year.
Yeah, it was an amazing team. I mean, I remember doing games with Lon last year, and I told them that's the team. They're gonna make it the states.
Boy, they did. They swept them.
Yeah, they swept about every team they came across. I mean, that was scary.
I think they lost like one the entire playoff run.
Yeah.
If you can believe that, but that's what they did. One set. All right, Cochranton still serving. Burchard. Now they get it up on the set, put the ball down, they get the point.
Amazing save by Snyder there. Made a little fist and then got the ball just straight up.
18-15 Cochranton, but never say die to these Lady Tigers. They hit the net on the serve.
That one stings hard.
Yes, it does, especially late in the set. 19-15 Cochranton. Danielson serves it. Richard sets it up. Slam the ball. Oh, a nice save by the Cardinals.
Wow,
and
just
they get
in.
the ball back over. And the Cardinals lead 20-15. Action hot and heavy in Cochranton tonight.
I believe that was Amory that digged that ball and got a nice lucky bounce there at the end.
Danielson back over. Put it up, Bardell. Cardinals try to save it, and they do so far. Back over by Amory. Tigers trying to save it, and they do. And I think that was Burchard that returned it to give the Tigers the point in a 20-16 down by 4. They'll serve. Burchard. Set up by Amory. Back over. Dixon flips it up. Got it to fall in. That's a couple of times she's done that tonight.
Yeah, she's tricking out the Tigers there when she goes up to tip that.
21-16. Cardinals trying to send this to set number 5. They trail 2-1 to these Tigers. There's a set by Miller, trying to put it up, can't do it. Amory, Tigers will get it back, trailing by 4. To serve will be Richardson. No, she just got the ball and handed it over to number 10, which is Wong. Lefty puts it up and hits the net. Wow, big turnover there. And Dixon will serve. 22-17, Cardinals lead. 3 points away from sending it to the 5th one. Out here tonight. They got it set up. Put it over the net, good, but Cochranton sets it again. Going up Miller, but they return it as the Tigers. Set up by the Cardinals, Miller, and they hit it back over and got it. Who got that final one for the Cards?
I believe Dixon hit that last one right there. That was a nice swing by her.
Yep.
But I mean, good step in by Elise Miller there to set the ball.
23-17, Tigers trying to stop this momentum by Cochranton. It's hammered over there, but returned by the Cardinals out of bounds. That was Miller. Going back to serve will be Thomas. 23-18, they're down by 5. Game point is 25. Serves it right over into the middle, and right there is Danielson. Set it up, put it over Dixon, but she hit the net. Another point to the Lady Tigers. 23-19, Cochranton. Getting it up that time by the Cardinals. Kendall Miller, flip it up. Nice save of the Cardinals. Here comes the Tigers. Oh, nice block that time as the Cardinals got it back over the net. Miller sends it over the net.
Oh, call it a 2.
2 hits by Cochranton, 24-19.
Wow, that was a great block by Amory there, too.
And timeout. Timeout? Yes. We're going to get a timeout. Timeout to Cochranton. We'll take a timeout on Cool, 23-19. Back in 30 seconds on Cool and Armstrong. As we come back here, gave you the wrong score. When we left, that's what they had on the scoreboard. It's 23-20. Cochranton leads. Cards 2 points away from sending it to the 5th set. But Tigers trying to say something about that right now. They got the serve. That is Thomas. Gets it over there. Dixon digs it out. Then it is set up. Oh, nice save by Burchard on the other side. Going up the spike, and Dixon saves it again on this side. Now over on the far side, hit is out of bounds by Kelly. And they couldn't save it. It was the Tigers, so the Cardinals get it back. Game point on the serve, 24-20. Burchard to dug out of there. Back over Kelly, and that ball is in. Cardinals couldn't get over there and get it. Kelly puts it down, 24-21. Got him run by 2. Tigers know that. They got some work to do here in set number 4. Dixon gets it up there. Set up by Wood. Amory gets it over the net. Here comes Maplewood. Kelly puts it over there. Set high into the air like Kendall Miller. Back to Dixon. Over the head. Gets it back over the net again. They'll set it up to the Tigers. Putting it up. Nice when the Cardinals get it back over the net again. Putting up Kelly. Reversed is over good. Then the Cardinals win on the return by the Cardinals. Kendall Miller. Wow. What a set. Over, got that ball over the net, and the Cardinals have tied it 2 each.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it ended on that note. I mean, Kendall Miller didn't even mean to put it over the net there, but I mean, just got it barely over, and Tigers weren't expecting that.
And we have set number 5 coming your way on Cool 101.7. We'll be back with that on Cool and Armstrong. But first of all, let's take this brief but important timeout. Well, this match is going down to the full 5 games. This match is tied at 2 each. Scores are as follows: Cochranton 26-24, Maplewood 25-18, Maplewood 25-23. Cochranton's just won 25-21. Chuck Stopp along with Logan Walker. We're ready for it. What a thriller out here tonight, Logan.
These are some amazing sets. I mean, momentum's going back and forth. Both teams are getting very good shots at winning, but no one seems to be closing out at the end.
No, they don't. And remember now, this just goes to 15 game point. And the ball is quickly going to be out of bounds on the serve by the Lady Tigers. They grab a 1-0 lead. Serving down there is Snyder for Maplewood. Up there, set up by the Cardinals. Miller put up and blocked by the Cardinals, but off of the, picked up by the Cardinals, put back over.
Wow.
No good by Amory. Put back over by Dixon. Maplewood now has got to get it back over. Tip it up. Oh, nice save once again by Miller. Set up by Dixon. Put back over. And that is good by the Lady Cardinals. And that is going to be Reese.
Wow, what a great volley to win there. I mean, Tigers had 2 blocks in that volley. I cannot believe Cardinals were able to pull that one out.
Back is Miller, Kendall Miller to serve. And dug out of there, but out of bounds. Cochranton takes a 2-1 lead.
Right off the hands of Thomas.
Comes Kendall to serve, hits the net. Unforced turnover. And the Lady Tigers, Logan's doing this without their leader in Thomas, who had that torn ACL in practice.
Yeah, I mean.
Imagine you had her.
Yeah, imagine if you did have her.
Yeah.
It might be a sweep.
Oh, nice save over here with the Tigers. Burchard set it up by Snyder. Now they're getting it back over, and they do. Now Cochran, nice tip in the air by the Tigers again. Snyder, another set, put up, dug out, but out of bounds.
Wow.
Off of the Lady Cardinals, Kendall Miller.
Amazing saves by Tigers right there.
Yep, 3-2 Lady Tigers. This is game 5, or set 5, whatever you want to call it. Burchard. Snyder, sit back over there. Nice save by the Cardinals. Miller, Kendall. Nice save, and now it's back over to the Tigers. The set, put it up out of bounds by Vendel. Vendel could not keep that one in. Cochran gets the ball back, tied at 3. Ball was over. Hit back over. No, could not save it that time by the Cardinals. Danielson tried to dig it out of there, not today. And it's 4-3. Lady Tigers, Maplewood. Burchard. The ball out of there, dug out by the Cardinals and tipped over into the net. And a couple tried to save it, couldn't do it. Cardinals get the point, we're tied at 4. This game goes to 15. Serve is a good one by the Lady Cards. Set, pop it over. Nice save, Danielson, by the Cardinals. Put it up, across the net, blocked. Nice block by Emery. And then they get the point back over. Was that Emery that time of getting it? Or I mean, Vandell,
Vandell,
yeah.
Or Varndell.
So they get it back, leading 5-4. Nice serve. Cardinals will set it. Here comes Dixon. Burchard saves it, puts it up. It is over and good. Point will go to Maplewood. They lead 5-4.
Wow, they're just finding all the sweet spots.
Yeah. Long to serve. That left-handed server. Puts it up. And a nice save there by the Lady Cardinals. Back over the net, set up by Snyder. Oh, and the Cardinals out of bounds, trying to save it for the Lady Cardinals. Kendall Miller, she couldn't do it. And now it's 7-4 Maplewood.
Timeout, Cochranton.
Okay, let's take a timeout on Cool. We'll be back. Maplewood 7, Cochranton 4 on Cool and Armstrong. Well, 7-4. Tigers have jumped out here in this 5th set, with the match tied at 2 each. And we're ready to go. Tigers will do the serving. 7 serving 4. Underway. Set up. And into the net. Tigers will get another point. 8-4. Long puts it over the net. Cardinals can't dig it out. Wheels are falling off.
Wow.
Now 9-4.
They're looking frustrated out there. They need to just cool it off like it never happened.
Wong, nice serve, set up by Dixon. Dixon's going to get it over. Now the Tigers will set, and they'll put it up, rolls on the net, and off, and it'll be over to Cochranton. Bardell comes back in, going out long for Maplewood. Dixon to serve. Burchard across that side. Dixon once again set it up there. Now hold everything. 2 hits by Cochranton. Kelly back in. Going out is Richardson for Maplewood. To serve is Thomas. 10-5 they lead. 5 points away from winning it here tonight in Cochranton. Tip back over. Dixon. Miller. Tip it over, couldn't catch it. Over on this side was Kendall Miller. Couldn't tip it back over. Got too much of the net. 11-5 Maplewood. Snyder serves it over there, and they're not going to get it again as Dixon tried to dig it out, get it over the near side of the court. Nobody could get to it. Timeout's called. 12-7 Maplewood. Let's take another timeout on cool, and we'll be right back. We have had some match out here tonight in Cochranton. We're in the 5th set, tied at 2 each. In this 5th set, Maplewood has taken control 15-5. 3 more points, they can wrap it up. Of course, you have to win by 2. And they're still serving, Logan.
Yeah, it looks like the momentum's in their favor, but I mean, anything can change here.
Ball is over the net. Cardinals get it up there. They dig it out. Back over. Put that up. Cardinals get the save here. Putting it up and over the net for the Cardinals. Danielson. But a nice volley going on here. Put up. Block. Cochranton. Well, what did they call that time? The Cardinals went up.
It was off the hands of the Cardinals.
Oh, that was Amory, I think. Well, 13-5. Danielson into the crowd. Game point. 14-5. This could be your ball game right here. Put up by the Cardinals. Set it up. Amory's there, puts it over. It's out. This one is all over. What a match it has been tonight. But the Tigers fell behind by 1-2. Then they were all tied up. They come back and win this one and take the final one here tonight. Logan?
Amazing game overall, I would say. I mean, both sides, they both had good chances of winning the game, but I mean, it just looked like neither team could really execute when they had the upper hand.
Well, they rattled off about the last 8 or 9 points.
Yeah, I mean, in this 5th set, I mean, Maplewood just came out to be the stronger one. I mean, looked like a lot of frustration out there on Cochranton's side, but I mean, this match doesn't really matter for Cochranton anyway.
As far as regions are concerned, no.
Yeah.
It's just that they want talking rights, bragging rights.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're going to take a timeout. We'll come back, wrap things up here. And we want to thank our viewers on Armstrong tonight with Jeff Corey on the camera. But the Maplewood Tigers win this one here 3-2. So for an Armstrong, we want to say good nights